Hello and welcome on board AZZURRA II. This is a 47-meter built in Italy by CRN. Come, check it out. Welcome on board. And we're here on the main deck, and actually this boat, one of the features is that it has two tenders. So this is about a 6-meter tender, and you also have a 10-meter Boston whaler that they actually pull. So you actually have two tenders. This is really, really cool when you're cruising around the Mediterranean or areas where you need a cool tenders. You have two brand new jet skis, so they have really only a couple of hours. They are absolutely brand new. This has all of the toys on board. You have sea bobs, you have paddle boards. It is such a fun boat. Come, let's check it out. Look at this space. I just love it how everything is just so light. I mean, the use of mirrors make it everything just look so wide. You do have a walkthrough around the boat, but it is almost a full beam lounge. I just love the space and the colors. Here you have a dining set for 12 people to sit very, very comfortable. I love how the mirror is just like making this space looks just so glamorous, and everything feels actually brand new. It's really, really well taken care of, and I love the interior design. It's just so luxurious. And then check this out. Check this TV out, okay? So you see it and then you don't. So in this inner lounge, you actually have a home cinema. You can have here your TV with your family on a rainy day. You have options to be outdoors or indoors, and I just find this salon completely comfortable to watch your TV and enjoy some home entertainment. And now we're in the lower deck where the cabins are. You have 4 guest cabins, 2 doubles, 2 twins. And because the tender garage is on the main deck, that gives a lot of space for luxury interior space so that the guest cabins can have, I've never seen such big cabins on a 47 meters. Seriously, it feels really, really comfortable, very, very spacious. Every cabin has its own ensuite and its own sofa and a lot of closet space. So every cabin has its own name. We have Portofino, San Bart, Saint-Tropez, or Monte Carlo. Where shall we go? So this is a second double cabin. It's super comfortable. Every cabin has its own ensuite, which are very, very, very large. And you have a little sofa over here, a lot of closet space, which on board a yacht, you always need closet space. Come, I'll show you the toilets. So every cabin has its own ensuite, and they're very, very elegantly. They're very big. I love the choice of marbles here. And I just love it that every dayhead has its own spacious private ensuite on every cabin. You have 2 twins, and they also have a pullman, so actually you gain a lot of guest space. I love it how every cabin has its own little sofa. It just helps a lot when you're just like traveling. And now we are in the top deck, which is actually the private owner's deck. So this entire room is just for the owners. You have the master cabin, which we will show you later. But look how beautiful this area is. You have the top full height windows. They're almost my size, making this room just completely light and bright. You have your private bar over here. I mean, it has all of the bar facilities. I absolutely love it. You have actually your own home office. So you can work from home or your own yacht office, and you can actually do your business from here with a view. So business on board with a view. How beautiful is this? You have your little lounge here, and everything is just so bright. You have panoramic, almost 360 views everywhere you go. Imagine you're like cruising in the Greek islands, and every second you have a different amazing view. Now we are here on the outdoor dining table. This is actually the table that is used the most. It's just so beautiful. You have space for 12 people out here. It's just super, super, super comfortable. I really like that area. This boat gives you a lot of privacy. So when you're on port, you're actually like looking down. It's actually a perfect boat if you want the utmost privacy and comfort. Now come check out the master's cabin. I just love how you can literally sleep under the stars. This whole thing just opens and closes, giving you like the night of your life. And it has its own private lounge area forward, that is sun lounge. Look at this, your own private area. You can wake up in the morning, have your first coffee over here, or at night you have your nightcap before you go to sleep, and then have a fantastic night under the stars. It just gives you this like, you know, last little private area before you go to sleep that I find absolutely beautiful. I love it how the master cabin has its own walk-in closet that gives you a lot of space. On a boat, you always need space. But wait until you check out the ensuite over here. Come and see it. Master cabin, you have your own little private gym, so you can wake up in the morning, do your cardio, your weights before you start the day. I love the full height windows, so you can actually work out with a different view every single day. The ensuite of the master cabin, it's so big, it is so spacious, and I love the choice of interior design for this area. It feels just so glamorous. There's a huge shower over here that turns into a spa. You have your gym, you have your private. This whole deck is just private for the owner. It is just so beautiful. Now we are on my favorite space. This is the sun deck. Come check it out. I love it, how big the zone lounges it is. It's just how many people fit here, and like those cushions, I just want to jump on them. And check this out, I love this bar. Like, how elegant is this? I don't know, I just imagine myself in the Caribbean having some drinks, having some friends on board. It has a kitchenette, it has everything you need. I love this deck. You also have seating forward. Wait, let me sit down like a boss. Oh my God, everywhere you arrive, you just have this view. Amazing. Oh wait till you see this. Oh my God. Look at the size of this barbecue. Can you imagine doing barbecue here with your friends, with your family? This is just amazing. I love it. You have your bar, you have your barbecue, there's ice makers, there's everything you need, fridge. And wait, oh my God, look at this. You even have a jacuzzi on your party deck. This is a perfect place to hang out. I love the two loungers on the side, so after you finish jacuzzi, you can lay in the shadow over here, or on the sun, you can go tanning. You have your barbecue, your bar, your drinks. Amazing. Now we are on the forward of this 47 amazing, beautiful yacht. I love the color. It's just such an elegant, such a beautiful boat. and it has this little lounge forward. It's a perfect place when you're arriving to a new port, a new destination, or if you just want to tan and relax. It's just perfect. We are here on the bridge. This is where the captain does his thing. And actually this boat has a recent refit in 2020 and everything has been upgraded, everything has been renovated. And we're here on the bridge with Phil. He's the chief engineer. How long you been on board?
I've done 4 years on total.
Okay, so you know this boat quite well.
Pretty well, yeah.
How many crew you have?
12 in total.
And how many cabins?
Crew cabins?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 7 to me.
Okay, all right, so pretty comfortable.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so tell me, Phil, how fast can we go?
We go 16 knots.
16 knots, but the cruising speed?
It's about 14 knots.
All right, and the range?
6,000 miles.
That's a long range.
It's good capacity.
Yeah, so with 6,000 miles, you can actually cross the Atlantic from Europe to the US, for example. So that's a pretty long range. And what can you tell me about the engines? What engines do you have on board?
So we have 2 MAN engines.
Yeah.
That were installed in 2013.
2013, okay, so.
2013.
Yeah.
They've only got 4,000 running hours.
Oh, wow, so that's not a lot of hours.
Very low, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's a great engine room. The size of the engine room was huge for the size of the boat.
Yeah.
It's in tip-top condition.
Yeah.
A lot of the machinery has been replaced over the last 8 years, so it's really good.
Yeah, I've seen everything feels quite new. I mean, you have quite refreshed everything recently. The ice makers. I mean, everything is like.
There's been money spent in a lot of departments.
Yeah, it's pretty well taken care by the owner and by the crew. You guys have done an amazing job. I'm really impressed.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
All right, Phil. Can you run me through the numbers? So, what's the length of the boat?
Yeah, so the length is 47 meters.
47 meters. That's how much in feet?
150, just shy. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And what's the beam?
About 9.2 meters.
9.2 meters. And what's the shallow?
The
what's
draft
the
is 2.7.
2.7. So actually, not that shallow.
No.
Okay. And what flag you have?
St. Vincent.
St. Vincent flag. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And you can charter this 48-meter beautiful Italian boat for 175,000 euros per week on high season or 150,000 euros per week on lower season. You can also make this yacht yours and buy it for just under 8 million euros. So it's asking 7.9. If you're in Monaco, come and check it out.